What's this?
So Final Fantasy XIV wasn't super well received, I want to say. And I think they re-released it, or they did something. They changed something about it that made it better or more appealing. I don't know. Because there was like multiple re-releases of the game.
I hear something.
You bought it and returned it to the store. So you didn't care for it at all, huh? Well, let's see who's in this building. So we'll be walking around doing a lot of random stuff this time around, guys and gals. It'll be okay. Warfare expert. Oh, good. Mies needs that. Perfect. Light magic. No. Ooh, no! No! I always do that. I hate it. I just want to back up, man. Crossbow. Mysticism. No. What about you? Dark, no. I think we've got all this stuff. I think we're well past it, actually. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. Warfare Expert's now available, which basically means that you get new spells, friend. And it's the unstoppable attack that we were really looking to get. That way he always hits, and he's no longer a useless pile of garbage, which is great. Because Mies hits really hard, and if he's missing all the time, it's not wonderful. I still have not found an item that has mana mana steal, mana leech, I guess. But allegedly, if I get that and I just spam my unmissable attack, I become a demigod. Civilians are not allowed here. Move along. Okay, fine. Oh, so this was another entrance into the slums that okay, yeah, no, it's fine. All right. And then this wonderful, wonderful thing that everybody loves. I hate this place so much. Yeah, I don't know if it's my graphics card specifically or newer PCs or what the case is, but yeah. Those glitches are something special. They're something special. No, this isn't it either. I don't know where Agit is. Well, crap. Crap. Oh, boy. Report to Agit in Carthal. You need to inform or information about the black blah 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 blah. Exchange for his help, Agit, the leader of the local branch of the Black Fang. Oh, so we gotta find the Black Fang. Okay, that helps us a little bit. Do we know where the Black Fang is? There's a hospice, sewers, Black Fang hideout. Okay, so we're not too far away to where we need to go. Of course, we have to find our way up. Looks like there may be a way up right over here. Yay, I'm not totally insane. I was in the general vicinity of where I needed to be. Yay! Whoa, sorry. What's your favorite type of cheese? My favorite type of cheese is the same as my favorite type of chocolate. None of your business! Stop asking me that question, you weird, sick freak. Nobody likes you. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so here we are. We can get Dodge Expert, which we don't need, but it's there. Mysticism Master. Don't need that either. Well, we can turn in our Partners in Crime thing, and we can trade. Oh. What do you trade? Hopefully amazing things. Yeah. What? Alright, let's go and get this done. Partners in Crime. Lover's pendant level increased.
My skill is improving.
Yes, that's the chest. Good job. What's inside the chest? Oh, I could tell you, but then I would have to kill you. He grins. But let's get back to our affairs. Contrary to what some say, we thieves do have our own brand of honor. One of my men will deliver the information you seek to Hamza. Well, thank you for that, sire. You are a gentleman and literally a scoundrel. Alrighty, magic, vitality, and spirit. He once went to my stream and said hi to you. Ah, Kara, you should be ashamed of yourself. Don't do stuff like that. He's gonna get a big head, and he's gonna be all like, I got people from Bubba Stream that love me. Yeah, and we can't handle him being all high on himself. It's bad. He's purposely tanking every LP we do together right now. He's tanking Don't Starve Together by stealing everybody's food and doing horrible things to us. He's purposefully trying to kill off all the dinosaurs in Ark. Which, by the way, Colonel RPG. By the way, sir, I think it's going to be another week or two of Ark. Maybe just this week. And we're going to be done with it. And then we're going to... the rest of us, us cool people, the people on this side of the stream... We're going to go and we're going to play Ark Survival Evolved Scorched Earth more regularly, and you're going to be left alone in the cold, dark depths of your mind and your soul. We're basically going to summon a boss soon, and we're going to fight it and hopefully survive. So, there you have it. That's the plan. We have stuff in I don't want to say in the works. We've prepared some things that might allow us to actually beat a boss in the game. So... stuff to look forward to in the upcoming weeks. You guys will enjoy us dying to a boss and the Colonel killing off more and more animals. Though he's been lacking at that lately. It's actually been kind of disturbing how poorly he's done at killing off things. But I'm okay with that. I'd rather him not kill stuff off. I'd much rather him do that. Hey, Holy, how's it going? I am doing pretty good. I'm going to shell out some guacamole and pay the exorbitant price for Scorched Earth. Hey, Holy. Yeah, we're not too far into it, but yeah, you're definitely going to ruin our lives in Scorched Earth if you join us. Just so you know. So, we know that's one of your goals right now. Between the traps and the passages, yeah, Scorched Earth is quite a bit more, too much free time on there, less, what the heck is that? Oh, okay. Less forgiving than the other games. So, just be aware. Be aware, the other one is much more forgiving. Not sure why I'm going this way through the town, but I am, so deal with it. You've been waiting so long. It's funny. So he's like, no, I'm going to join you on Scorched Earth, fool! Yeah, we, Anchos and I have been doing some stuff. Basically, the thing that we did ended up costing us 3 of the 5 Q-birds that we had. However, I just bred 3 more last night, and everything's great. So, we're good to go again. And they're better than the ones we had before. So, stuff. Our current Let's Plays. Oh, my favorite one. I don't know, it's a tough call. There's just quite a few that I like. As much as I like Battle Brothers, it can infuriate me sometimes. And I'm super worried about doing really, really, really bad things that just cost me the game. So it's more stressful to me now to play it than where I get to enjoy it as much as I used to. It's a little sad. It's a little sad state of affairs, but I still do enjoy playing it. I'm really enjoying Tales of Berseria, and there's a bunch of others. I'm really having a good time. I still like playing Disgaea 2. I mean, it's all good. It's almost all good. There's not much that I don't like. Colonel and his stupid gun, exactly. You actually like this game? That's weird. I wouldn't have expected you to like this one. Alright, The Great Escape. Let's see if we can't get something done here. Perfect. Keep the sewer key. You're going to need it. We got paid. Yeah, we did. Quest, Liberation. With the information the Black Fang gave us... Thank you. I can stage a diversion to lure part of the garrison outside of the headquarters. With them gone, you'll have a chance to sneak in and rescue Falagar and my men. The sewers are your escape route. This key allows you to open the gate that can only be unlocked from within. Once you reach the sewers, you should be safe. My followers will be hiding near the Blackguards headquarters. They'll be keeping their eye on you. As soon as you're ready to go inside, they'll start creating some trouble. Good luck, Commander. I am pretty excited about Shock Tactics. It's one of the games I'm I'm amped up for. I also want to hop in and play a bit more Starpoint Gemini Warlords, but I got to figure out what the lag issue is with that game. Scorched Earth not being that forgiving is an understatement. Yeah, it is. It is. Watching Let's Plays for a while now. Been busy. You haven't been. Shame on you. It's okay. It's okay. But it's good. I'm glad you're playing. So is there anything in particular that you've picked up, that you've seen either one of us play, that you've really been enjoying, Holy? I heard about you. You're John Morgan's pet raiders. I don't know how you found me. Alright, so just back into the normal stuff. Okay, so infiltrate the Blackguard headquarters. I gotta go all the way back to where I just was at? Are you kidding me? It's fine. Well, I guess we're going back. Just one step further. There it is. We're going back through the sewers, ladies and gents. Wait, we just entered the same... That's not the sewer entrance, darn it. Sewer entrance is... somewhere over. Manami. Huh. Sewer entrance. There. There it is. And it was here somewhere. It's Tyranny. Oh, so you're enjoying that? Cool. No, I still haven't seen the real. I haven't played it, man. I haven't played it. Every time I played it, it's been with you, Antros. So you know. Everybody's tired. Let's take a nap.
Thank you for that.
Well, thank you for that. It's almost like Christmas when the wife comes home after going to Costco. So many good things. I loves it. She came home with goldfish because I'm a big child. Yes, no, because we don't have Cheez-Its here in Canada. And they're my favorite snack food, so I have to have the knockoff, cheap, lame version of Cheez-Its, which are goldfish. But you know what? They're better than nothing. They're a baked cheese-flavored cracker thing. They're pretty good. So she got a bunch of those, and they're real cheap, too. Probably means that I'm going to die from goldfish poisoning. She got the stuff for me to make nachos tomorrow, I want to say. And then I'm going to make quesadillas on Tuesday. Friday, I don't have to make dinner this week because I have a job interview at 5 p.m., which is right around dinner time. So I will be going and wasting my time and not getting another job. Yay! I'm kidding. I'm not that cynical. I'm almost that cynical, but I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
A city like this at night.
Alright, so we're back at the Black Fang hideout. That's where it just told me to go back to. Did they lie to me? Do I have to go, like, over here, maybe? Maybe I misread. Let's see. Where does it tell me to go now? It was Liberation. Oh, Blackguard. Okay, not Black Fang. Too many black things. It's very confusing. Alright. I can never remember my way through this place. I hates it. Oh, that's right. It's over there. Okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Good. Dang it. Where is it? Is it this way? There it is. Do. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. You eat dinner between 5 and 11. I wish. My wife's father is diabetic, and he's got to eat around the same time every day. So we usually... Today was actually a little bit later than normal. We usually don't cook as late as we did today. That's why I was late, and I had to delay the stream a couple minutes to finish eating. However, normally we eat around 6 my time. 6:15 or so. Sometimes a little bit earlier. Very rarely is it later. Today was like 6:30. So yeah, I used to eat dinner around like 7 to 9 p.m. as well. Like I would always eat late. I hate eating early. So there you go. Ooh, you buy Under... Oh, you finished it. Nice. Yeah, Underrail was quite good. 6-hour-long dinners for the win. Oh my god. How much do you weigh again, Colonel? 980 what pounds? Jeez, 6-hour-long dinner. I'd be dead. Alright, what do you want? Did you come to enroll yourselves in the Blackguard? Yeah. Oh, totally. Yes, that's exactly what I came to do. Well, you seem to have potential. Ever been in a... Suddenly you hear a clamor coming from outside. Captain, someone has set the barracks on fire. What? Gather some men and deal with the fire now. And I want 30 men with me, armed and in full plate. We'll find whoever did this and teach them to fear the wrath of the Blackguard. And their weird speckly armor. It seems that he has completely forgotten me, and he leaves screaming orders. Alright, yay. Cool. So we randomly found our way to a new place.
Easy money for once.
Oh, good, easy money. I like that. Fat 175 pounds. I'd be almost dead if I was that little. I'd be unhealthily skinny if I was that small. Of course, I am taller than you, so that does make sense. Alright, so that other door works. Why do I have a bad feeling like all the doors are going to open and we're just going to get swarmed? But it did say easy money, so to me that means we should be more than capable of dealing with anything and everything that we come across.
Great, I need something to hit.
Hello, is anyone home? It does appear that there are a few of you that are home. Yeah, I'm like 240 right now. I'm fat. I need to lose some weight. I carry it weirdly. Like honestly, when I lose just a little tiny bit of weight, I look like I've lost like 60 pounds because I carry a lot of weight in my face. It's awful. And I carry it in my back, which is weird too. So I don't look as like I don't carry weight as poorly as a lot of people do. So I guess that's good, but yeah, I need to be... If I want to be in good shape, but not great shape, about 215 is fine. 205 is good shape, like good shape. Great shape would be like 185. Like, I would never get smaller than that. 190 is probably even better for me. And I do still carry a fairly decent amount of muscle, too. It's not just fat, guys and gals. I'm not just a big butterball. I'm still quite strong. Be afraid. Don't, I'm not going to hurt you guys. As far as you know. As far as you know, I'm not going to hurt anyone. Why does it always come back to Wade? I blame the Colonel. It's always him. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, that was cute. You guys did small amounts of damage. That was underwhelming. Let's do more mystical swirly stuff. Huh. Neat. Maybe you should do this? Yeah. You should do that. Yeah. Cool. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. I suppose we'll randomly do that. We'll do this. You lift weights 4 days a week, though. Oh, there you go. Probably lose 10 to 12. See, you wanted to talk about cheese, and then you talked about your 6-hour dinners and how you're super large and you think you're in charge, but we all know the truth. We all know the truth. Your girlfriend's in charge. Oh, too soon? Sorry. Sorry, he didn't have a breakup or anything. I'm just being mean. I don't think he has a girlfriend at this time. Do you have anyone who's a potential girlfriend right now, Colonel? Because I went for years without having a potential gal or even a gal I liked. So... I know how that is. I know that's not great. You actually have half a wheel. See, I've never had a wheel of cheese. Super large and super in charge. You can spin it however you want, Colonel. You can spin it however you want. Fire! Weird mystical swirly thing again. My wife really likes provolone. She didn't even know, like, what is that? Oh, you're bleeding. Sweet. She never had provolone before. I was like, you should try this. And she's like, what is it? I've never heard of it. And then she loved it. It's like her favorite cheese now. It's funny. Alright. Slowly murdering you all.
Yeah!
Well, I think you're catching back up rather nicely. We're not, but that's okay. Everyone is my potential girlfriend. I'm just not their potential girlfriend. That's awful. That's awful. That is not well put at all. What are you talking about? Hashtag for... Well, with a thought process like that, yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. You don't have anyone that you particularly like or you're attracted to? It doesn't have to just necessarily be physically attracted to. Could be emotionally or, I don't know. Whatever. It's directed at you. You said you ate dinner between... Yeah, but that's roughly when your dinner is. I realize it was directed at you, but... The Colonel, he probably eats 6-hour dinners. Don't you eat like 5 meals a day or something? I think the Colonel has like 5 meals a day. That's like normal for his culture. I don't know if it's his culture or just his family or what the case is. If it's a Portuguese thing or what. Alright. I thought that said silly robe. I'm like, the silly robe? Alright, it's starting to get cold. Been blowing on my arm for the last... I don't know how long I've been streaming, but for a while. I guess I can look. Last hour and a half, so, yeah. I usually eat one to 2 meals a day. Occasionally I snack between, but that's about it. It's not great. But when I eat, I don't feel good, so, you know, it's... Do I want to not feel good for more of the day, or do I, you know... And I don't get hungry, so... That's a thing, too. I'm weird, I know. I'm broken. It's fine. I am a very odd person when it comes to food and things of that nature. It's just the way I am, I guess.
This one is mine.
Dark Wizard did stuff to me. Can't see anything. Did you literally just stop both of us from casting spells? Because that's the worst thing you could have done to us. You really did. That's not good. Huh. Well, we do have Dispel Magic still, so it's not really that bad, actually. And we're no longer feeble-minded. Oh, we can't... Oh, that's right, we can't do that either. I forgot we can't use scrolls. There we go. Everybody's happy again. Yay, wow. Rejoice, be glad.
Thanks.
It's fine. Not a big deal. People equal poop. Meese... Anthropy, lizard, that's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. That's too big of a hashtag. I can't do it. It's good for your... Yeah, I've tried eating a bunch of small meals. I just feel sick the entire day, and it doesn't actually help me, which is sad. So what I do try to do, or what I have tried to do when I'm more physically active and doing stuff, which I do get that way. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? Physical activity. Let's work out. Let's do stuff. Let's go for walks and all, you know, all these things. I'll eat something small, just something really, really small, like a piece of bread or just a handful of chips or a piece of, you know, anything. I don't care. For me, it's if I'm doing physical activity and I don't overeat in a meal, like I eat, I stop when I'm actually full, not when I can't fit it. I don't usually eat until I can't fit any more food in, but I eat more than I should at one time. I lose weight really, really quickly. Like, honestly, if I tried, I would lose 25 pounds within a week. It's ridiculous how quickly I lose weight. But, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. But if I lose weight slowly, then things are going good. Things are going good. I push myself more physically, and then I always do something where I injure myself for a brief period of time, and then that just ruins everything. All my progress made is gone, and it's just... So yeah, I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to that. It's not great. I would not. I don't think I don't want to have virtual reality for any time soon. Maybe down the road, but I'm not in any rush to get it. Right now, it does not seem worth the time, energy, effort, or money. Also, I'd have no room to actually use it down here. Or in here, I should say. In this room, there's no room. In fact, I can almost reach the ceiling from where I'm sitting. So when I stand up, the ceiling's like a half a foot above my head. It would not go well. It would not go well. Alright, let's see. Let's prevent you from casting a spell. Let's get you to do the swirly whirly jungle pants attack of doom, and then followed up with fire. Fire and water. That's good stuff. Hey Mephisto, welcome. Oh, sorry man. You have a Vive. Kind of regret buying it now. The resolution is kind of meh. Well, I wear glasses too, and I get motion sickness real easy, so I don't know. I haven't heard anybody getting motion sickness when it comes to like the home VR stuff. So that might not be a problem. Ah, he did too much damage. That might not be an issue, but it might be. I don't know. You know, it's one of those things. It could be problematic, but not necessarily. Attack a lightning attack. Oh, come on. You hit so hard, Mies. Why? I tried to hit early so it wouldn't kill him, and I still annihilated his soul. Oh, hello. I totally missed that you were a thing. What does a clarity potion do? Does that fix feeble-mindedness? Oh, it does. Nice. There's more people over here. Aha! I like the fact that we bleed people. It's quite good. Attack blocked. Can't block that. Fire. Yay, we did it. Alright, resting time.
Yes, I feel strong.
Oh, hello. Let's see. Let's talk about Game of Thrones because I don't watch it. To build a tolerance for it over time. Alright, that's fair. They introduced a Portuguese guy. Type of locomotion is, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, some people will lynch you. It's true. Again, one day I will watch it, but I haven't decided to track it down off of like HBO and all this, you know, because there's obviously other websites and things you can go and watch stuff. And we had HBO for a while, well, as part of like a package deal we got when we switched cable provider because, well, neither one of us watch a lot of TV, but I guess my wife watches a bit more than I do, but her father watches a lot of TV, so... Oh, hello, Leva. Yeah, so he watches it, and we got HBO for a while. I watched most of the first season. I might have even finished it. But I tell you what, I can't watch TV anymore. I get comfortable, I lay down or whatever to watch TV, I fall asleep immediately. I'm always used to sitting up at my chair watching stuff through my computer. That when I lay down, I'm comfortable, boo, just pass out, which is weird. I never used to be like that. Of course, I never really watched TV all that often to begin with, but still. Alright, looks like we've cleared out everything except for this door, the end door, and wherever this leads. So, it's not bad. You're off to catch the Z's. Well, good luck. Have a good rest. Thanks for stopping by and letting us know that everything's good. Take care of that doggy. What's the dog's name, by the way, if you're still here, Loki? The books are better. I will get them as well, by the way. That's something that's been on my list for a long time, but I don't know why no one gets them for me. It's okay. My wife said that, you know, whenever I want a book, I get them. I actually have 2 more things I need to read before I do that. Maybe 3 or 4, actually. There's a lot of series that I'm like part of the way through and I need to finish up. What is it? Brent Week's new series, Lightbringer series. Book 3 of 4, or book 4 of 5. No, book 4 of 5 just released. So it's going to be a 5-book epic, and they just released book 4, I think about half a year ago, maybe even a year ago now, so I'm behind. I need to get that. Really good book series. Additionally, there was something from Brandon Sanderson. It's kind of his superhero or his epics series or something like that. It's okay. They're not bad. So I read the first one. I think he's got 2 more out by now. I need to go read those as well. And yeah, I'm also reading some sort of Merlin, King Arthur series as well right now. Very slowly. I'm on book 2 of 6 or 7, and I have all but the last book. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. You seem to be in a specific mood. Well, the other thing too, the problem I have, especially early on in Game of Thrones, there was a lot of, obviously there's a lot of violence throughout the entire thing. Obviously, right? That's the thing. But there's a lot of sex thrown into it. And I'm just not comfortable watching, to hear all the dialogue and understand what the story is doing, you need to have it up loud enough for you to hear. But I don't want to be watching something loudly and then, oh look, a sex scene's on. Great. Now this is just uncomfortable for me and everyone in the house. I don't like it. I'd rather them not have those scenes. I know that's why the Colonel watches it, but still. It's a series by Stephen R. Lawhead, I think it is. And it's an older series, but it's okay. I read the first book, Taliesin, so far, and I'm reading Merlin right now. And then there's a bunch of others, so still. It's weird. I'd rather actually watch it on my computer so I can just have a headset on, and even though it's still uncomfortable, whatever, it's not obnoxious, and it's easier to control the volume instead of having it all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Or if it's just too, annoying, just take the headset off slightly. It's fine. It's whatever. It's just one of those things. I mean, I'm clearly an adult. I'm not being childish. It's just, I oftentimes find that doesn't actually add to a series where a lot of people are like, yeah! But I heard they toned it down a lot in the future series. No, I have not had the Find the Hidden Thing on. Let's go back through and check all that first. Because Bad Bumpy is bad at doing stuff. I actually don't think there's going to be any hidden things in any of the rooms that we've been in so far. Could be wrong, though. We'll see, though. We'll see. Aha! I was totally wrong. There we go. I like being wrong when oh, boy. I like being wrong when that means that we actually get hidden, secret, super awesome things. Yay! Oh, we got a barrel. Less hidden, secret, super awesome. Whatever. Resistance to dark magic. Is there any other hidden thing? Nope. Okay. Oh, there you go. Still, cool. I have not. That was another one. I saw the movie. It looked good originally. When I saw it, I was very underwhelmed. But I heard the books are significantly better. Mutanot has recommended I check those out. They are definitely on my... eventually... I have to be in the mood to read. Reading to me is one of those things where, unless I do it real slow over time, I generally have to be in the mood to read. A few minutes here and there is fine, but to actually go and read an entire series or something, which I'll do, or an entire book, I really have to be in a specific mindset or mood. Sorry, I saw a giant pink moon appear there and kind of threw me off my GAME. What was that? Oh, well, that's not great. It's time to utilize our other cool spell that we used last time to save ourselves from death. Harmony. Is it gonna work? I don't know. We're gonna hope. I can't see anything.
So confused.
Oh no, High Roller's feeble-minded. Whatever will he... Oh, that hurt. Maybe I shouldn't mock people.
Harsha!
Harsha! That thing wore off, didn't it? Alright, let's do it again. Everybody, be calm. Stay calm. Everybody stay calm. Oh, that was close.
And stay down.
Aha, I did it with a melee attack. I wasn't sure. I'm like, should I cast a spell? Hey, the Lover's Pendant leveled up again. I want to check out what that is, actually. Let's see here. 8 resistance against all schools of magic and 8 destiny. Really kind of wasted on him. I need to put that on somebody else. What is it that you get? 4 levels of axe skill. I think we can swap that out for you, buddy. And we can give you back your other thing that you had, fire magic. Because we're actually using those right now. Ha ha, the irony of it all. It's fine. Oh, the coldness. Alright, we are here. And you will perish, sir. You will also eventually perish, but not quite yet.
They're attacking from the side!
You guys are alive and talkative again. It's nice. Alright, let's see here. Carl, obviously, watch it for the sex, yes. He watched it by himself. So he doesn't have Martin's Superheroes, Enter Games, first one. A movie, don't do the books justice, not by a long shot. That's what I figured, too. Oh, it is a combination of the first two. That was way short. I had a dislike to how he wrote the kids. Interesting. Alright, fire and ice.
And stay down.
Aw, you swung your little weapon at me. That was so adorable. Lightning and ice? Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, it's cold. It is a little bit cold.
Well, thank you for that.
My left arm is freezing. It's okay. It's not that bad. I can always shut the window. I want to drink the pool of goo. Ooh, hello, shiny thing. I got the iron key. I have a gold key and I have an iron key at this point. I feel pretty good. Yes, I think we've got this.
I feel strong.
Apparently they feel strong. Well, what's uh-oh. What was that? What is happening? Why can't I? That was weird. Okay, whatever. See, we're freezing again. Why can't I move forward? What is happening? Is there a gremlin biting me from the ceiling? What? I don't understand. I don't know why we stopped there. We're stopping again. What is... Is something out here waiting?
There are enemies ahead.
To kill... Yeah, there may be a few people waiting to kill me. Huh. Well, that's a thing. Boy, I'm glad that we're severely overpowered for this place, because this would be awful. I still say we're really not severely overpowered. We're slightly overpowered. What did you just say to me? Sorry. There we go. Actually, we crested over the goal. Holy, I gotta figure out what my wife's gonna play this week, and try to get it recorded and uploaded and everything. So, yeah, look for my wife to actually be putting up a video this week. It might be over the weekend, I don't know, or it might be next week. We hit the goal. We're still transitioning, trying to figure everything out. But yeah, it's cool. It's really good. We're on the right track at this point, and things are moving forward pretty nicely. I agree with the Colonel. He keeps saying that Patreon is going to be the way of the future for folks like himself and me moving forward. And he's right, because right now the Colonel might be able to explain it better than I am, but the Colonel might be able to explain it better than I can. But right now there's some sort of weird people are pulling off ad revenue on YouTube, and as such, because there's like places and things that do racist comments and all these other things, so they don't want to be associated with that, so they're pulling back funding from their YouTube advertising, and of course that hurts people who aren't doing stuff like that just as much as it hurts people who are. So for every video he uploads. I'm yelling the title? What? No, okay, hold on, let's see here. I filing a motion to change that practice. Let's talk about Bumpy and how he always titles his videos with an exclamation point. Yes, that's great. It's the best way. It's like, the elite Blackguard dies! It's just the last word. You just do the emphasis on the last word. It's good. Yeah, Colonel likes my intro for Mutanauts thing, the coffee, coffee, coffee. You know, I had to sing that for him, but, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. I do what it takes to make things work, I guess. Oh.
And stay down.
Wow, that was impressive. Okay, well, let's go see if we can't tuck ourselves into this. Don't feeble mind us. That's fine. And we're gonna step here, and now we're pretty safe. We're good.
Well, thank you for that.
You are welcome for that. Hello, sparkly man of doom. Let's go ahead and get that out. I don't think it updated. Give me a second. I'll let you know the exact thing. Because it didn't pay out yet. It's 105.50 right now with 16 people. I don't know why it says 94. Let me see. Maybe it's on my creator page, or maybe... Let's see. Yeah, it does say 94. It might be because it didn't, like, we haven't actually got paid for the last person who signed up. And maybe until that happens, it doesn't work. But yeah, I guess if it doesn't say that, it gives me time to get it done. So maybe I'll work with my wife this weekend, and we'll get some stuff recorded and in the bank for when we hit that, and then I can just release it that first day. So yeah, I'm not sure why it doesn't update it the way it's supposed to. But still, it's good stuff all around. I don't know, it could be because of the small percentage that they take. That could be it too. Like I said, Patreon doesn't take much, so that's why I'm never sad to be like, hey, you know, support me there, because that's actually one of the better places. A lot of places take a whole heck of a lot. That's not great. So
Yeah.
okay, there we go. It's not bad. What did they actually swing back? But it was busy by during all the. Yeah, they did. Okay, I see it. I'm watching it on the replay. It won't update until the end of the month. That might be the case too. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what the Colonel's saying here, guys. I realize that we should be focused a bit more on the game, but I'm focused on the games a lot when I'm doing Let's Plays and everything else. This is a chance to be focused on the chat a bit, talk to you guys, and hear what you have to say. So if it drives you a little bit insane, that's okay. I drive a lot of people insane. It's one of the things I do. It's one of my gifts, I guess. Alright, extremist content being displayed next to their ads, okay. Advertising on YouTube, this one. Ad revenue is down by 30 to 50%, yeah. It's not as big of a deal for stuff like us, but still, yeah. The big places are suffering, but I mean, everybody is. I mean, people rely on the money, you know, and it's not there anymore. There's so many good YouTubers with low amounts of subscribers, it's sad. Well, that's just it, too. I think I'm still accurate in my thinking that, wow, we can't hit those guys. That's not what I'm accurate in my thinking, that we can't hit them. Wow, that's not great either.
And stay down.
The vast majority of the people who watch stuff on YouTube and who subscribe to things and do everything else, the vast majority are the 13 to 17 crowd. I think that's the demographic, 13 to 17 years old. So if probably over 60 or even 70% of people who watch stuff on YouTube, especially, let's say, gamers, Let's Plays, and stuff like that, if 70% of those people are in that demographic, and the Colonel and I both have around 1% of our people who watch our videos in that demographic, obviously it's going to be harder for us to grow at a larger rate. Now, granted, more mature people are going to probably gravitate toward us, and it actually shows. My major demographic, the one that I have the highest in, is people around my own age. So I guess that's good. And I think the Colonel's the same way. So since we don't placate and scream and act like a complete moron all the time, only a little bit of moronitude going on. But since we're not like, oh my god, F this, F that, curse you, swear, 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 slam, slam, break, you know, we're not placating to the little kids. They don't like it because we're not funny in that way, and we just don't get the views, and therefore the channel doesn't grow. I guess that's it. Oh, 2 point. Ooh, you've doubled, almost tripled over the last thing. Well, that's just it. You know, we appeal to a specific group of people And it's not the majority, I guess, that watch this type of stuff. Which is fine. I'm very curious as to, are they coming or are they not? Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay, they're coming. Let's a shield up. Let's do that. Ooh, a triple wizard. Well, let's prevent you from casting spells. And being alive. We'll do that. We'll blast you with some fire, which did literally almost nothing. Not literally nothing, but very close to nothing. Oh good, he didn't die. Can we kill him? Survey says no, we can't. Man, we're unlucky.
And stay down.
Oh no, Mies has been feeble-minded.
Hurts. Head hurts. Hulk smash.
Ugh. Hulk misses his smash. It's fine. Yeah, let's just punch him. We should be able to kill these guys off this way. It's fine.
I kill you.
Shimana, we're just gonna rest afterward. We still have 15 food. It's not that big of a deal. Guess we can use some magic if we wanted to. I still don't know how we do that. I don't understand what we, like... High Roller somehow, I guess when he blocks or something, he gets a free counterattack? I don't remember that being a thing. Like, I don't know how he does that. Fire resistance, stout, defend. I mean, I don't even know where to look. Fury. Oh, I have this. I should probably add that to my thing. I don't know what that does. 2% additional damage per mana consumed. I missed. I think I used up all my mana. I don't think it's worth it, but I just wanted to see what it did. I have no idea what that is. They're not the majority, but they're the best. Yeah. I never ever met a single person that liked RPGs that wasn't an awesome person. Have you met me? I'm not always an awesome person. There's very often times that I don't even like myself. Not often. I say oftentimes. No, not often. That's not true. I know, I can be a jerk sometimes. The Colonel knows. He's like, you're such a jerk. I go, I know, I'm sorry. I can't help it. It's the way I'm drawn. Splooch has destroyed my soul for so many years. I just can't handle it anymore. It's fine. Well, this could go off the rails rather rapidly. Let's see if we can't drop the wizard.
And stay down.
Yay, we killed the wizard. I think the weirdest thing for me is to see channels that do less that get more. You know, like Colonel puts out a ton of videos. I usually put out a ton of videos. I've had some troubles the last few days, but it seems to all be worked out now, so should be back to the capacity again. But there's channels that only put out like 1 or 2 videos a day, or channels that might only do like a video like twice a week, and you're like, how do they get 600,000 subscribers or 300,000 subscribers? They don't do anything, and they only cover like really, really highly popular games, and you're like, I don't know. Usually those are off of something else, like they have another channel that did something, or they're known for something else, and then their gaming channel takes off. But still, it's weird, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh no, we've been stunned. Whatever will we do? I might need to be a little concerned here. I'm not, but I might need to be soon. Dear God, guys, really? Hey, we hit something. Sweet. Let's do some more mystical stuff. Yeah, if they did more, they would get even more. Views also tend to be less. I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if the channels grow quicker when they put out less videos. But I know a lot of people sometimes get overwhelmed with how much stuff that people put out, and they can't keep up with all of it. And you're like, try putting out that much content, you know. But again, it's something, you know, not everything's going to be for every person. It is what it is.
And stay
They're
down.
really not going to stop coming, are they? Well, it's fine. I don't feel like they're bringing a lot of... Alright, I'm starting to get concerned again. I don't feel like they're bringing a lot of struggles here that we can't deal with. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to get some more mana. We can't do this manaless. I tried. Alright, I should have done that the opposite way. It's fine. No, wife. I am not talking to you. I am busy. The wife is calling. She has to be like, "Are you okay? Did you enjoy dinner?" Blah blah blah. I don't know what she wants, and I don't know why I'm mocking her. I shouldn't.
And stay down.
She's fine. But she's used to me streaming for an hour, not for like 2.5 hours or so. So, it's fine. Alrighty. So are we? Yeah, we're about 2 hours in, and yeah, we'll be around 2.5 hours today. I'm gonna go the full distance. I'm not super tired today, guys. I'm not gonna pass out on you in the middle of it. I know in the one stream where I did end up leaving a little early, I had a couple of long blinks. And those are never good to have. You never want to have long blinks. Alright, whoa, let's see here. Terra Ninja. I don't know if I've seen Terra Ninja. The RPG scene is less toxic. Yeah, that's true. And more immature people played shooter. Yeah, that's true too. Probably why so many awesome people play RPGs. Exactly. I play shooters, of course, but not exclusively. I mean, I do too, but still. The wife calls, "I cooked the dinner. I cooked the dinner." She does love the dinner that I cooked up, so it's good. Really?
And stay down.
We did it. We got through them all. It only cost us a few
I
potions.
feel strong.
Alright, now my hand that's not in direct contact with the cold air from outside is starting to get cold.
And little corridors.
Little rooms, you little corridors. Yeah. Alright, sir. Bring me up to some fire stuff.
Thanks.
What's in the barrel?
Yes!
I really do enjoy tactical turn-based strategy games, though. Those are still my favorite. As much as I like almost all types of games, I'm not a big fan of point-and-click adventure games. Those are ones that I really don't care for too much. Huh, I didn't hear him say anything. I really don't care too much about those. I know a lot of people like those too. Again, there's always something for everybody. That's why I try to cover as much random and just like different types of things on the channel as I do, because I know people like everything, and I don't want to just be like, this is the only thing I do, and I'm not going to do anything else beyond that. Which does work, and I think it also gravitates people more toward what they can expect from you, and I think that's one of the reasons that the Colonel actually is growing quite well, because he's got his speciality. You know, he does his tactical turn-based strategy games, or his RPG games in general, and that's more or less all he does. He doesn't branch out too much beyond that. And, you know, people expect that, and then they go and they watch it. I mean, they're like, oh, Tyranny came out. Let's go watch Colonel RPG. You know he's going to be covering that. So, there you go. CSGO, probably the most toxic game in beyond League of Heroes of New Earth, I think, might be the most toxic game ever made. Dota 2 is pretty far up there. CSGO is up there too, and League of Legends is pretty high as well. I'm sure there's others, but those are all way up there. People are just gross. I mean, I even get mad. I mean, I've been pretty toxic myself when it comes to Dota 2. I'm not going to lie. I'd love to say that I'm always the nicest, most cheerful person. When I played Dota 2 with people I know that are better than they are playing, and they play terribly, oh, it kills me. It really drives me nuts. I get very abrasive, and then, I don't know, very combative. And if folks actually, let's see, what is it? If they go and they, like, they're wrong, oh, forget it. If they're wrong and they're trying to say something and tell me something that's incorrect, oh, I about lose my mind. Or I used to. I don't anymore. I used to be real nasty. Not as toxic as I'm sure 90% of the people you've probably met in League of Legends or CSGO. But not a happy person. Not a happy person. That's why I don't know. I try to expect very little when I play Dota 2.
Those Blackguards are giving mercenaries a bad name. That's saying something.
Because the less I expect out of my team, it's still not fun. I mean, it kills the fun knowing that your team's probably not going to be very good, and you're probably going to lose. But at least you don't want to murder someone because they're playing like crap when you know they can play better. It's a weird thing. I haven't actually played a real game of Dota 2 since... That is a Minotaur. Huh. There's nothing behind me. There is a lever behind me, though. I want to say October? I don't think I played a game of Dota 2 since October. So, that. Well, right at this moment, he doesn't look too difficult. That could all change very rapidly. He's gotten slightly closer. Alright, oh, he's an elite Minotaur. We should probably put a shield up.
I feel strong.
Shield didn't absorb everything. Oops, I didn't need to do that. Darn it. Alright, let's see how bad you hit. Oh, that's right, you do AoE. I forgot about that. Oh, when you stun people. Okay. That's a problem.
And stay down.
Yeah, every time he blocks, he just kills people. That's great. I don't know when High Roller became so cool, but he did. So that's cool. Oh, solo queuing in this... Oh, gosh. It's mostly... I almost never do that. So I play with, like, just Mutanot. And even that's bad. Not that Mutanot himself is bad, but we almost always get people that just are the worst in the world. Like, I want to play with all friends, but most of the people that I know to play with are also terrible. So it's just like, dang it! Why can't I find a decent team? I want to play this game with, like, a level of competence. Like, I would love to be the worst person on the team. That way I can learn to become better. But being amongst the best, it's counterproductive. And I'm not saying this is, like, anything arrogant or anything else, but when I play, most of the people that I play... Actually, all of the people that I play with, I'm significantly better than. And it's not good, and they don't seem to learn lessons or listen when you try to tell them things.
Great. I need something to hit.
Oh. Hello. It just got dark. Well, we're going to fight in the dark, guys. I hope you're okay with that, because I am not going to fix it. Mystical, swirly-whirly things of doom! And fire. Yay! Alright, we're going to attack you, we're going to hit you, and lightning?
Enemy attacking from behind.
No lightning.
Cowards.
Mystical! Did we get them both? We did. Cool. Uh-oh. There's a Minotaur over there. That's okay. When your team suck or just grieving, it ruins the fun for you. Yeah, 30 to 6, exactly. And you're stuck in there, and if you try to leave the game, it just causes you more issues. You don't see us go, and that doesn't really mean anything. Matchmaking in the game is just a joke. That's the same thing with Dota 2. That's the thing I don't get. Like, sometimes we'll have 4 people, our 5th person. How? How did we get queued with you? How are you on our team? You're so terrible. It's rough. It's really rough. I just don't get it sometimes. I don't understand how it can be so broken. It's like, there's no way we should be on the same team or in the same game. Like, you're so terrible. And I guess my problem is, too, while I'm not always the best player, I always have when I played, I always was really knowledgeable about what's going on. Item builds, what people should be doing, you know, so on and so forth. I had a good meta-knowledge of the game, and I played consistently. So, still, I don't play bad, but I always play consistently. I very rarely ever have bad games. Where some people are just all over the place, and I can't quite get my head around that. Like, that doesn't happen to me, so I can't really understand how people can't play at a consistent level all of the time. It's very rare that I'm just like significantly better than I was before. So I don't like severely outshine myself or do amazing. But I also very rarely ever have a bad game too. So it's, like I said, it's a weird spot for me to be in, because people are kind of all over the place all the time. So you never know how they're gonna, perform, how consistent they're going to be. Well, good, he missed. That's great. I still feel like this is weird. It's all of our mana. I actually don't want that on my bar at all. Just seems terrible. It seems really bad. Let's get you with that. Should have done that first. Missed again. I should have used the unblockable attack. Yeah, very underwhelming. It's against people with similar rank, but that doesn't help when a lower level player is boosted up to that rank. That's true too. Well, and a lot of Dota 2 stuff it's almost all based off of your win-loss record, which isn't terrible, but it's also not great. Like, if you're winning games and you're consistently winning, say you win 3 games, or you win a game, they move you up, say, 1 point. We'll just say it's 1 point. And you win another game, they're like, oh, well, and you crushed it. Okay, well, we'll move you up 5 points. You win that game, they'll move you up another 5 points. You win that game, they'll move you up 10 points, and then you get crushed, and then they start to bring you back down. So, it's not great, it's not terrible, but there's times where you just have terrible people on your team, and you just lose rating after rating after rating after rating. It just keeps going lower and lower. Or times where you're with a good group of people, and they carry you. Say you're the worst player. They carry you through, and then you're in a league or a bracket or whatever that you don't belong in, and then you just keep losing. It's weird. And it really doesn't promote you playing with other people that you know that are worse or better than you, because unless you're one of those people who actually want to learn to become better, you're just going to drag your friends down because you're not going to play at their level if you're the lower end guy. And if you're the higher end guy, your friends are going to infuriate you because they're terrible at playing the game and you're actually decent. So there's no good way to do it unless you just try to enjoy the game for what it is and don't take anything seriously at all, which is hard to do because it's I really enjoy Dota 2, or I used to, and I want to play it, I want to be competitive, I want to enjoy it, and I want people to play well. Even if we lose and we play well, I'm totally fine with that. Like, if we have a flawed strategy, that's totally fine. Oh, well, we missed our window or whatever, that's perfectly okay. But if we all just play terribly, or some of us play terribly and others play well, I mean, that just kills it for me. Just totally kills it for me. There are lower ranked players that are way better than me, and higher ranked players worse. Yeah, that's about right. It really depends on what you can do and how your teams work, and I mean, there's no great way to do these things, and that's one of the big problems. It seems to be controlled from somewhere else. You mean like this lever right here?
Great! I needed to hit something.
Is this never gonna stop with the random people rolling out on us? Come on, boys. Come on down to the party. Well, I mean, at least we're getting easy kills. I mean, there's nothing super challenging here, which is good. We're gonna have to break off the stream here in a few. To call my wife back, be like, "Hi, dear. Yeah, I totally didn't say anything bad about you calling me. What's going on?" And then there's Colonel RPG and his amazing Dota 2 run against me.
That hurts.
It was pretty impressive. I know you guys are shocked at how amazing he truly was. He was something of a legend. He was something. He was something. Really need you to wake up. Okay, good, you did.
Well,
yay!
thank you for that.
Alright, so we have an elite Blackguard, which we need to kind of eliminate. Let's get rid of the wizard first. We missed. That's not great. Fire!
Mind. So confused.
So confused. I didn't know what to do. I know what to do now. Victory dance. It's fine. Alright, swirly fun horrible times. It's okay. Swirly fun horrible times again. Yay! hit and miss and miss and hit and miss. There are a lot of bad guys coming to kill us. A lot. We should probably do that. We should probably do this. That. Chain lightning, I guess? 114.84, not bad. And I also love birthdays. Who doesn't? I don't think Windows 10 is the worst ever. Have you heard of Windows Vista? Yeah, but I think if they get it too advanced or too complex, they might also kill it too. That's one of the other problems. Like, if they do too much, it might just be too difficult, and people will find a way to exploit the one thing that gets them to grow quicker, or a specific way of playing, and you know people are always going to do stuff like that. There's no 100% easy way to balance anything these days. Because people will try to find the easiest and cheapest way to be successful, or, you know, to get through something, so... Windows Millennium is probably the worst? I don't think so. That wasn't great, but it wasn't that bad. It was just kind of there. It wasn't broken. Vista was broken. Like, super broken. Wow, there sure are a lot of bad guys. Gaia! Alright, let's do some more of that. Don't suppose... Oh, we did. We did get some more cool medium mana potions. Nice. Fire! And that. And that. And this, I guess, randomly, casual styles, he killed another guy with his return attack. Wait. Because he was stunned, he didn't get experience? What? Is that real? Did that just happen? I saw experience on him, and him. I didn't see it on him. Need to wake up, friend. Are you awake now? He is not awake. He's awake now. Surprise! There we go. It's fine. How inconsistent and ugly the interface is. That's all an operating system is needed for anyway. No, it's not. Functionality is what an operating system is needed for. Shame on you.
Well, thank you.
Staying out of the way and looking good visually. Let's see. Millennium Edition. I actually didn't have, personally, a computer that had Millennium Edition, but I knew people who had it, who never had a problem, and I used one at one of the jobs that I worked at. I believe it was at Coastal Telecommunications, and it was totally fine. There was no problems whatsoever. But I might have gotten it near the end of its life cycle, I guess. So, there you go. Vista was just terrible. I'm sorry. I disagree. That's why they immediately went with, was XP replaced Vista? Or was it 7? 7 replaced, yeah. 7 replaced Vista, and it was within a year or two. And then same thing with 8. 8's here! Nobody cared about 8, and they went directly to 10. Yeah, I had Windows 98 2nd edition, and then I went to XP, personally. And then I went to XP Professional 64-bit edition, which was not at all supported, which was terrible because it had a lot of issues. Like, Windows Installer wouldn't work. I had years where I could not install things because Windows Installer wouldn't work. Finally figured it out, though. And then I went to Windows 7, and then, unfortunately, I wanted to get the new computer and then upgrade to Windows 10 when I got the new computer since everything was changing. And I missed it by about a month and a half originally, and then by the time I actually get the new computer working, it was about 3 months late. So, yeah. Windows 2000 was awesome, much better than XP. No, it wasn't. I've also seen Windows 2000. It was not better at all in any way. It was terrible, too. Well, it was just Windows 98 redone, essentially. There wasn't anything special or terrible about it. It was just meh. It was just meh. But I think after I open this barrel and we drink some more liquid, I think I will probably
There's something here.
discover something here somewhere. There it is. We'll go break a hole in this wall, and we will get the chest, and then that's going to probably do it for our... Oh, goody. For our objective here. We're once again maxed out on equipment again. Yay!